I take it you talked to Paige. I did and I do, yep. But there's something we need to take care of first. It'll be worth it. No. I've been trying to find something for years, and I'm so close now. So, yeah, I'm pretty firmly set on this. So, okay, hilariously, I'm looking for something that is designed to be invisible. Untraceable. It's a suit that hides you from everything, even laser detection grids. Which would help out with Vault 79, right? Yes, exactly. This tech allowed for other tech from the same origin to see it and report back. If the wearer wasn't where they were supposed to be... Bang! Right? Yeah, so we just have to get that other tech, which is easy to find by comparison, and check its logs. Which means that we need to go out and grab one of those jumpy little Liberator bots. Yeah, that untraceable spy tech. It's Chinese. Liberators like to gossip, speaking in lay terms. They ping each other whenever they see something interesting. It's actually kind of a design flaw. All right. I'll see if we have anyone around here who can help out with the next part. Oh, well, my parents both used to take me along when they went scavenging. They were really good at it, so I picked up some good pointers. So I guess I've been doing this most of my life. I guess a lot of people born after the war and outside the vaults could say the same. I feel like I recognize that name. Is she good with robots? I can do electrical stuff, but hacking and whatnot is beyond me. Oh, of course! We were planning to pick apart one of those air purifiers to see if we could get them going again. I'll have to ask her about that too. Be safe out there. I can't believe that Penny's cap isn't robotic. What a letdown.
Afternoon.
Don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Sonny always says his stuff will go on sale tomorrow. And somehow, tomorrow never seems to get here.
Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you?
I'll be honest. I was hoping you'd have the motherlode just hanging around in your room, Penny.
Oh no, there's no room for that. Though knowing her, she may yet try to make an appearance. So, do you want the logs from this robot?
Yep. Look for an entry that begins with 58 when you're in. That should list any entries related to our target.
These logs look encoded, but like nothing I've seen before. I see the numerical headers you mentioned, though.
The entry you're looking for would have been broadcast daily since about 11 years ago. Just read the stuff in brackets at the end when you find it.
found it. The part in the brackets says BAI 2, QUAN 2, YUAN 2, and then the number 7. I'm afraid that's all Chinese to me. As in, it's actually Chinese. To everyone.
Bai Yuan Quan. Oh, White Spring. Duh. Why 7 though?
Oh, 7th hole on the golf course, maybe. Wait, you don't... do you?
What, speak Chinese? I mean, it's been a while, but yeah. Wait, so my mom's last known location was... a golf course? I don't get it. I can't imagine there's anything spy-worthy there. What the heck would she be doing there?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes, they were spies. My parents were spies. They're both dead, all right? I was born here. I don't know about any of that.
No, I don't care about. I mean, you're looking for... spy gadgets? That's like a dream project. Can I see everything when you get back?
Sure? That'd be great, actually. It had this biometric encoding, and I think it'll work for a close relative like me. But, let's talk later. You said you're recalibrating the robot. To do what, exactly?
To find the tech if it's still nearby, and not shoot at anyone along the way. Maybe if you take it to the 7th hole, it'll pick up the signal again. I'll get the lab ready for when you get back. Be safe out there, you two.
Wow, I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after talking to Penny. I've never been this close. So, you ready to go? Okay. Ask me anything you want to know. Because it's complicated. It's hard to know how someone will react, even though I'm not responsible for my parents' actions. I'm telling you that I'm not. Are you exactly like your parents? You shouldn't trust anyone out here. Not really. Just let my actions speak for themselves. I honestly have no idea. I was born here sometime after the war, and I lived here my whole life. Mostly in the capital wasteland. My parents didn't talk about it much. I know they didn't want to go back. That they weren't supposed to have me, or fall in love with each other. We were just a normal family of survivors. Except sometimes my parents had to go do things. Then, one day, my mom just never came home. I don't think anyone's ever prepared for that kind of loss. I feel like I need to find her so I can move on, but I also don't feel ready for it. I'm not a communist. Yet the glory of unfettered capitalism is all around us. We're standing in its ruins. You do see that, right? You can revel in it all you like, but it still stinks of death and idiocy to me. I'm not interested in continuing this conversation. So, ask me something else, or let's get a move on. Okay, fair enough. Sounds like a plan. Oh, don't forget our little recalibrated friend here. Started. Oh, Penny showed me how to send a transmission to your Pip-Boy directly. In case you didn't know why you're hearing my voice. I'm not a ghost, I swear. It looks like the Liberator is homing in on the last known location of the tech now. Which I guess I don't need to tell you, since you're probably watching the little things move around right now. Unless you left it all alone in the world to lose something. I'd understand if you did. Oh, I talked to Paige, and we're all good here. He gets that we don't pick our parents. Stuff was always hard with him. Even better with the Foundation group. Whoa! Hey! Lots of new signal contact. Are you coming up on Beijing or something? I'm getting suited up now. I'll head out as soon as I can. Just try to be careful out there, okay?
Hey, Penny here. Looks like your little robot buddy blew up. Oh, well, you must have really given it a good conk when you found it. Usually these little guys stick their landings a lot better. Jen's already out the door, but it'll probably take her a while to make it over to you there, wherever you are. Somewhere below the green. You should look around. Never know what you might find. Bring back a souvenir for your best buddy, Penny, won't you?
Don't. I don't want to fight. I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will. Yes, I can see why that would be confusing. Not all of us have the luxury of choice. They threatened to kill my family if I didn't work for them. From what I have overheard on these listening devices, You are working with my daughter. She's on her way here, right now. I didn't want her to have to witness the inevitable. But here we are. So then, ask them. This is a listening post. Our mission is complicated to explain. Unless you know what's going on next door, I could tell you more if you let me live. Orders and a lifetime of being shaped to think and be what they wanted. I didn't question it, because I didn't know there were other ways to be. To think. We were lied to. But people here were also lied to. Once I could see the puppeteers, I wanted nothing to do with any of it. I fled. I did. They tracked me down with tracers in my gear years later. I thought everything was all over. That the governments were all gone. That I was free. If I had known, I would have thrown it all away and just hoped for the best. I thought holding on to it would save my life. But I was wrong. So wrong. Yes, I was trained from childhood to do this job. It's all I knew. I never chose any of this. It was either follow orders or die. Fine. This ends the same either way. She shouldn't be long now, based on the proximity warnings on that console.
Hey, there you are. I'm here. I caught up. 妈，那真的是你吗？你还活着呢？ Wait, how can you be alive, Mom? Why are you here? What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
I came here looking for your corpse. I needed a suit, but I buried Dad with his years ago. I couldn't get it off. He was killed in it. I didn't know you were alive down here. How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this. Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here. This is... I can't believe what's happening. I was certain that they killed her, but here she is, working for them? It's too much to consider. How can someone do that to their own child, though? How do you just leave them to make their own way in this world? He's asking a lot for me to forgive her.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I think I can do that. Mom? What do you say? What if I can help you hide out? We can make it work, can't we? So, how does this work? How can we save you? Let's figure this out.
I'll have to go into hiding and destroy the suit. They're tracking it. We might be able to shield the signal from the suit once or twice. But are you willing to give it up after using it? We don't have much time to decide.
You're probably right. I don't want anyone to be in danger because of it, but I trust both Penny and yourself to find a way. I'll finish up here and then meet you back at Foundation, okay? I need a moment. Hey, I got the suit. Looks like we're good to go. She's gonna meet up with me after we hit Vault 79. I need to tell Paige about the risk before she comes here. I want to be better about being honest. It's hard to tell the truth when you're afraid of getting hurt. But you and Paige have really helped me out when you didn't have to. It's taught me to trust. A bit. Nah, it wasn't too badly broken. I snagged it on my way out. Penny's gonna fix it up so it can chase the cat around. You don't happen to have a piece of Derek's blackberry pie, do you? I bet. Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Bad joke. I'm all good to go. Sounds good. And hey, thanks again.
So I saw Jen and Penny are working on that stealth tech. Guess it's time we talked about those laser turrets, huh? The blueprints don't exactly list the spec sheet, but there's a lot of install ports and wide open space. Penny started calling it the Grim Reaper's Hallway. I had to reach out to some specialists who've been shadowing us since the pit. They've agreed to meet, but they want to talk to you first. I don't know. Something about mission protocols. They seem like ex-military to me, but I haven't exactly checked their records. Just be careful.
I just spotted them.
All right. Just so you know, these people are, rigid when it comes to how they contact each other. They have this whole signaling thing they do. I'm gonna mark a spot on your map. Go there and wave the flag. The old stars and stripes. That'll let them know you're the one. They'll tell you what to do from there. They keep their distance, but they've always helped us out when we've needed them. It'll work.
Looks like it might rain later.
I heard Sunny got a new shipment in. I gotta go check it out.